Mayfield comes back to his right. Now over the middle, he's got Rachaad White into Green Bay territory. And White nudged out of bounds around the 35-yard line. A 24-yard pickup for Rachaad White.
Impressed with the play of KJ Britt and the physicality that he's brought to this defense. It feels like it's a better fit for this team right now.
Jones slips a little bit, and then coming up to finish him off is the aforementioned KJ Britt.
Flustered by the mistakes, just gets back to playing football.
Baker pulls it on the run, connects with Godwin for another Tampa Bay first down. Down the sideline and taken down inside the 25. 25 yards for Chris Godwin. Third down and 6. Mayfield to the end zone. Evans, touchdown! What a dart from Mayfield! And the Bucs regain the lead.
A vertical concept that they run. Everybody runs this, but when you get one high safety, meaning this safety going to the middle of the field, these two offensive players stretch him, and a good recognition of it by Baker Mayfield. Excellent throw to a big target.
With the touchdown to Kraft. On 1st and 10, a play action. Love steps up, and Love is sacked. Nelson rips him down and takes his helmet off in the process.
Nice completion there from Baker Mayfield. I expect him to continue to go fast.
Mayfield to Godwin. Wow, did he sneak that throw in? Rudy Ford on the tackle, but Godwin explodes for 25.
Close to the 35-yard line to attempt the field goal before the half.
Play clock at 1. Mayfield just gets it off. Mayfield looking deep. He's got Godwin with a big catch. Back in field goal range. 46-yard attempt for McLaughlin to put Tampa Bay back in the lead, and he does just that. His second field goal of the afternoon. 1 on the play clock. Mayfield steps up, fires. He's got Evans for a first down. Cut down by the safety Owens. Screen to Godwin across the 40, and he picks up the first down. Play number 8 on this drive. Mayfield, he's got White at the 10, 5, touchdown! Rachaad White! Second touchdown of the day for Baker Mayfield, and the Bucs have silenced this Lambeau crowd.
Rachaad White, there's so much motion happening. It puts stress on the weak side linebacker. He has man coverage here, but he just forgets to go with him. Rachaad White's a great wide receiver.
Getting a third down conversion.
See if they go Steve Stricker here. 1st and 10. Love. And that pass on the field is for now ruled a fumble. Looked like an incomplete pass. 2nd down and 7. Mayfield over the middle. He's got a man. It's the tight end Otten. 1st and goal for Tampa Bay. Mayfield throws, and it's caught by Keith, the tight end. Is he in? Yes, it's a touchdown! Of all places, that's Keith's first catch of the year.
This to make sure Keith catches it. It's in his right hand. The ball looks like a touchdown. Hits the pylon. It's a touchdown.
3rd and 4. Blitz is coming. Love gets rid of it, and it is incomplete.
Mike Evans, you got Rachaad White, but Chris Godwin's been fantastic.
3rd and 4, and that pass is caught by Moore. First down and more. David Moore exploding to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 52-yard strike.
It's the easiest throw.
Right here. He's going to motion away, open up this middle of the field right here, and it's the accuracy of the throw. Devondre Campbell is driving on that, and Baker Mayfield just able to put it in front. Great awareness with the ball in his hand. David Moore takes this to the house. He's got that explosive speed.
Love, pressure coming. He's in trouble. He lost the football. Scooped up by Tampa Bay. Logan Hall recovers the fumble. Out of the 2-minute warning, Tampa Bay leads 34-20. A handoff to Rachaad White up the middle. First down and more. Rachaad White, and he wisely goes to the ground.